Hello, real estate investors, entrepreneurs. Coach Ken here, Firm Foundation Real Estate Coaching Mentorship. I would like to talk to you today about something that is absolutely essential in this business as well as most places in your life, but it's really important in this business. So as you go through this business and you're dealing with people, you know, you're making deals, you're making money, you know, you're going along. And in this business, you're going to meet a lot of distressed people, you know, the motivated sellers. We're going to do a video on that too, but you're going to meet these people and you're going to talk to them, you know, and I just want to encourage you that, you know, when you're doing this, as you go along and you see people behind you struggling, just like I see you guys struggling, and that's what this whole entire channel is about. It's helping people that are struggling to get started, because I was there. I was you one time, okay? And it was hard for me to get started because I spent years and a lot of money, you know, trying to figure this thing out before I had success, before I found my mentor, and I actually listened to him and did exactly what he said, and boom, you know, made $22,000 in 31 days on my first deal in 2006. That was 1302 Neva Street. I will never forget that deal. But I want to encourage you as you're going along in your real estate career and you have success, you know, don't step on people. Reach down, pick them people up, and help them along. Because remember this, please, it's super important. Remember this. If you help enough people get what they want, you can get what you want. Okay, ultimately, yeah, we all want to make money. This is a business. This is not a charity. You know, we're not just here trying to glide through and make nothing. This is a business, okay? But help other people. You know, if you see another real estate investor that's got a question and he's struggling, help him. Because there's enough business for everybody. There's enough for you. There's enough for me. There's enough for anybody watching this thing and more. Okay? There's an infinite amount of deals available because they come new and they go every day. New ones come online. Old ones go offline. They get bought. They get sold. But everybody has a problem in life, or people have problems in life, I should say. And every day, more and more problems come about, you know, that cause distressed properties, which is what we're looking for as real estate investors. Distressed properties. We're not looking for retail properties. We're looking for distressed properties, okay? This is where you make the most money. But I want to encourage you to help others. If you learn something new, don't be afraid to tell it to other people, you know. I mean, yeah, you want to keep your strategies, you know, but you're going to meet people in this business good. You're going to meet people that are bad in this business. You're going to meet everything in between because everybody's not good. Don't be naive. You know, there's people going to try to steal your deal. Sometimes there's people, I've had deals stolen from me. It's just the way it is. They took my deal and made the money and I made nothing. You know, and I don't forget that. You know, we remember that in other people and we don't deal with them anymore. But there's a lot of good people out there. Reach down, take their hand and pull them up. You know, don't tread on them. Because in this business, that'll get you further than anything. Because next time, if they're having difficulty, you help them. Next time, they'll come to you. And you'll become the authority that they look at to help them. Okay? And it's far greater to help people than it is to trample on them. No matter what you're doing in life. It's much, much better to help them. So I just want to encourage you, you know, reach down and help your fellow brothers and sisters up and help them to get ahead in life. And don't have the attitude of, come on, get ahead, but whoa, not ahead of me, because the world's full of that. It is full of that. Don't be that person. Reach down, help others. That's what I'm doing for you, and that's what I'd encourage you to do for others. Click like, click subscribe, send me some comments. If this is encouraging to you, let me know. I'm so glad to be here and hoping that you guys will get something from this to help you further yourselves in your real estate career. If you'd like the mentorship, by all means, from Foundation Real Estate Mentorship and Coaching. If not, it doesn't matter. Come back to this channel, like, subscribe, more great content, encouraging words, as well as strict information on real estate investing that will absolutely take you to the next level. I'll see you guys in the next video.